you may be someone with a disability. Yeah, you may be caring for someone who has a disability. It's really a different world. And I have just an amazing author here to share her story about having cerebral palsy. Her name is Heather Coombes, and she wrote Marathon Wheeler, Living with Physical Disability. Welcome, Heather. We're so glad that you're here and so willing to share your story.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. It's lovely to be here on the other side of the world.
That's right. You're in the different hemisphere. We're talking about coming into one season and you're in another, and it's just crazy. Well,
Yes.
well, Heather, let's talk about your book. Would you mind just starting off by sharing what the general message of your book is?
Firstly, when I wrote it after retirement, it was more a therapy for me to make sense of my life. But it's more now to educate people on the often unique experiences we have as a person with disability. Um, we still share the same humanity. We still feel sadness, happiness, frustration, joy as anyone else. But we need to be able to um, find meaning in that struggle, and also we need to gather a supportive community around us to help us through the difficulties.
Mm. So this has been a lifelong disability for you with cerebral palsy. Is that right? Would you mind sharing a little bit of
Sure.
what caused that? Yeah.
Okay. I was born with cerebral palsy, so it's been a lifelong condition. It's a neurological condition, um, which means that opposing muscles in my body um, either are too strong or too weak. So there's a lot of muscle tightness
Mm.
in my body, and I enjoy loosening those muscles by having warm showers or
Mhm.
diving into a warm pool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can certainly understand that. Excuse me. What it looks like you may be in a special chair. What are some of the special living conditions that you are accommodated with?
Okay. I currently live by myself in a retirement independent living unit, but I have carers who come in with to me
Mm,
twice a day to help me get dressed in the morning
mm,
and in the evening get me to bed.
mm,
Um, I um, use a wheelchair.
mhm.
It's a motorized wheelchair, and it's called Charlotte.
You named her. That's great.
I have a very personal relationship with it, with her.
Heather, I have to
Yes.
ask you. You have a beautiful smile and you have
Oh,
such a light about you. And a lot of us struggle with a lot less every day than you are. How do you stay so positive? You're absolutely beautiful and radiant.
thank you very much for that. Well, I can be positive and radiant, and there are certainly times when I am. Uh, in those times, I remind myself to be thankful for not what I don't have, but what I do have. And I do have many blessings uh, that surround me. One is my family. I couldn't get through life without them. They're very supportive. Um, but also, I think um, I I'm a very stubborn person, a very stubborn person, and I know that things don't always go according to plan. But I think I've just got to keep going because I have no choice. I I have a kind of a purpose in life, and to express love and concern to people. And I think that helps me uh, to have a bigger person, a bigger purpose than just the physical.
It sounds to me like you're a woman of faith.
Yes, yes. I'm a Christian. Um, I'm a Uniting Church minister, retired. Um, but I think my faith has helped me look beyond myself and to know that there is a power beyond me that helps me through each day. And I have a God who says, um, don't worry about next year. Take each day as it comes, take a deep breath, and um, I am
Mm,
your strength.
that sounds like really good advice for everybody. There is a very special part of the book. I'd love for you to just share that because it's really such a heartfelt message. Would you mind reading that?
Sure. Um, uh, this this part is a quote from my darling brother Mal, and he couldn't be at my farewell service when I retired, but he mentions this, and I quote in part: "You must be processing many memories today as you think back over many years in active ministry, many highs and lows, many frustrations and some joys too, many difficult people and some lovely people, church structures which don't work well and some that are very helpful, engagement with retreats and resources which are challenging, and sometimes water for a thirsty soul.
Mm,
Day, days and nights when you struggle to come up with something significant to say in a sermon, or when you've been inspired or touched by a little comment or deed
mm,
by someone else.
mm.
Time, times when God seems far away, and the odd sunrise rise moments of closeness or awe. Trying to recover from hurts and mistakes, and times of appreciating the grace of God. There's a lot more than that,
That's
but they're
beautiful.
beautiful words, aren't they?
Very, very beautiful. And you've got them in a book forever. They will be passed
Yes.
down, and it's a legacy that your generations will know about. So what do you feel like your role in life is?
I think it's compassion. If I could use one word, uh, to be compassionate to all the people that I meet,
Mm,
because often people are battling with things that we don't understand or don't yet
yes.
realize, and that helps me understand that there's a purpose beyond my own misery or challenge. It's kind of like a distraction, if you like, or a diversion from your own challenges to realize that other people might have different battles, but nonetheless equally as difficult.
You are a special lady, and I think that so much of what makes you shine your light like you do. There's no one that can see this video that would say she doesn't have a light. You do. You very much. It is very bright. It sounds like a lot of that is a decision of having a good attitude.
Yes, well, attitude is a big thing in life. That's not
Mhm.
to say that I don't have my down days. I
Sure.
do, and I.
Oh, you mean you're human? Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Mhm.
And you've only got to talk to some of my carers in the morning.
Mm.
I'm not a morning person, and I grunt and I groan as I try and meet the day. But if I can get over that grumpiness and try and figure out what positive thing can I do today
Mm.
to, it might be writing a letter, it might be I don't know, ringing someone up, or being kind to my carers, because my carers have a tough life, um, and being a good family member. I love being a great auntie and
Yeah.
an aunt. Yeah, so that's great.
Can you tell us where your book is available?
My book is available at Amazon,
Okay.
at Barnes and Noble, and other reputable bookstores,
Okay.
online. Yep, that's right.
That
It's
sounds good.
available in hardback, paperback, um, Audible.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
I love that.
if you contact Audible, you can get a copy there, and ebook as well. Yeah.
Very good. Heather, thank you for joining us today. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and thank you for such a big, loving, giving heart. You are really giving back to the world in such a big way. So thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne. It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great day.